All right, I'm gonna get into my charting and analysis for uh, this coming week, which will be April 5th. And before I clear the charts, I just wanted to go over um, where price is at currently after it just opened a little bit ago. On Friday, uh, I had notated that on the lower time frames we had these unmanipulated lows, right, for YM that was resting just below previous EQ, so in discount, right, across all the assets. So likely that that was going to be the draw. However, with the close of market in the early day, right, we didn't actually end up getting there. So now being Sunday when market opens, right, we open into said key level, right, at EQ, and now we're starting to expand back the other way. Um, so anyways, this is again exactly what we had predicted uh, on Friday and on Thursday, right? Likely we'll be trading back to Friday's candle and then potentially higher, right? We're still, you can see why I'm here is not nearly uh, expanding like ES and NQ. Um, so, anyways, that was something I just wanted to go over before I clear everything, and then we will get into this week's charting. So let's see. We did get the weekly CSD. No, yeah, yeah, over the body. Okay, so let's move this. Then I'm going to try to do more detailed videos this week. Granted, today's Easter, but everyone had a good Easter with their families. All right, so we got previous week there. Oops. All right, got that done. Now we can go into dailies and then go from there. Let's see here. Sun is quite bright. I might need to close the window. Okay. Mhm. Clear these for now and then we go back through. So yeah, this will give us a better idea of what price is opening into currently. And do the last one here for NQ. Okay, now we can take a look here. See what's going on here. It's opening into Friday. looks good. What do we have news wise? We got PMI tomorrow at 7 a.m. and then FOMC Wednesday, PCE, GDP Thursday, sorry, and then CPI Friday. So red folders, high impact news all week, which is good. We will end up seeing where we end up. I would assume we're now going to run out the highs here unless YM wants to wait a little bit. Uh, as we just discussed prior, right? We were looking to manipulate into EQ of the previous range at those lows that I had marked out back at EQ of previous week and Fridays, which is what happened here. So now, right, we're expanding back to Friday's EQ, back into this range here, right, to reach EQ and then expand further if that's what the market wants to do, right? Um, Currently, NQ is leading in terms of the strength between the two, right? Which could be a tell here, but obviously it's way too early to notate that. But let's just say NQ were to reject previous day EQ when YM comes up here, right? No CSD on the daily or on the lower time frames to get there. That could cause come market open in the morning a reversal to occur with an SMT or something like that. But structure wise, it looks. I was talking about this the other day, but oh yeah, that's why. Structure wise, this looks nice, right? On all of them really for higher. So that's really what I want to see. I really want us to start clearing some of this out with this higher time frame SMT at the lows, which I think will be good and healthy for the markets. I also want to start charting the metals as well as oil this week. So I'll screenshot the daily here as well as the 4 hour and get those posted, and then I can get this uploaded to the YouTube. But right, it's Sunday, so not a whole lot goes into these speculation wise, right? We're just marking out our key levels and areas and then seeing where price is running to, right? So we can identify potential moves. Simpler the better. So I'll stop this one so I can get into the other recordings and then yeah, stay tuned. See you guys in the morning.